back. All right. So let's clean up here. We have 2 to the negative fifth. Okay, and nothing we can do with that yet. For the A's, we have negative 10 plus 42, which would be 32. For the C's, we have negative 20 plus negative 6. That would be negative 26. So we're going to make our adjustments. We're going to drop down the negative stuff. So 2 to the fifth would go to the denominator. A to the 32nd, that's positive, so that can stay where it was, up top. And then C to the negative 26th can drop down to the denominator. Last thing we have to do is just 2 to the fifth. 2 squared is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. So we have A to the 32nd in the numerator. Denominator, we have 32 C to the 26th. Cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now this is tough. We didn't do one of these, but we kind of did. So when you have to bring in an exponent on scientific notation, we're also going to have to square the 4. So it'll be 4 squared times 10 to the, and then here we multiply the exponent. 5 times 2 is 10. So 4 squared is 16. Does that work for scientific notation though? No, because the first number has to be between 1 and 10. So remember, if you have to make one smaller, you have to make the other one larger. So we're going to have to make the 16 1.6. We made it smaller, so we'll make the exponent larger. Larger than 10 will be 11. Cool, cool. All right, number 24. We got to square everything. So it'd be 3 squared times 10 to the 2 times 5 is 10. Now 3 squared is 9 times 10 to the 10th. Does that work for scientific notation? Yeah. Great. All right. Now we're going to have to give everything the third power. So 2 to the third times 10 to the 3 times negative 10 would be negative 30. Let me move over here real quick. 2 to the third. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. 8 times 10 to the negative 30. Does that work for scientific notation? Yes, it does. This is the only time you're allowed to have negative exponents. It's in scientific notation. All right, same thing here. We need to give that third power to everything, so 2 to the third times 10 to the negative 9th. We just did 2 to the third, and it was 8 times 10 to the negative 9th, and that's fine for scientific notation. Cool. Let's see, what do we got? Some summary questions? Oh, no summary questions. We're done then.